I mean a hot A16 racist now father vintage shirt. I think the issue we're having here is the nebulousness of the term great. Again, from my perspective, we're a country founded on land stolen by way of genocide and built by slave labor. And when that slavery ended, it was immediately followed up by segregation. And when that was ended, it was followed up by institutionalized racism and things like COINTELPRO and our tragic foreign. That hot A16 racist now father vintage shirt great due to the immorality that's come with our history. Despite whatever economic growth or promise of freedom we offer to anyone who lives or wants to live here, all these people just regurgitate everything they hear from each other because they refuse to educate themselves and break from the hive mind, both on the left and the right. Saying America has never been great might be somewhat popular in some circles on Reddit. But American political discourse at large is nowhere near accepting of that view. Either way, sorry for that long wall of text. Sorry if I come off too belligerent at any point. Not really my intent. I mean, I'm a socialist, not a very popular stance here in America, and I spend most of my free time trying to hot A16 racist now father vintage shirt read economics. So, you're right that hive-minded attitudes are an issue mostly brought on by either influence from biased media. Hot A16 racist now father vintage shirt. Tank top, V-neck, sweatshirt and hoodie, sweatshirt, tank top, V-neck, and a hot A16 racist now father vintage shirts founded by slave owners and white. My millennial perspective is hot A16 racist now father vintage shirt that of inherited uselessness. By the time I was old enough to vote, the Patriot Act had already become entrenched in the otherwise outmoding boomer war machine. Like the dying gasp of a devouring creature yearning still for one more town. One more oil field. One more despot. Bruh. Slavery was legal for 89 years and segregation was legal for 99 years past that. If I can point to 188 years of your country's 244 years of existence as being systematically racist and oppressive, then it's not really cherry-picking. It just is so easy to talk about your own country. Not only are you dealing with the pandemic, but you may also feel like you have to get involved politically where you may not normally have. It can be hot A16 racist now father vintage shirt really draining. Or as a reaction to biased media. Emo. But, hey, I'm trying at least, but what I don't understand what hive mind you're trying to apply me to. Your country also runs healthcare and education like a business. Always treated poor people like garbage. Murdered natives every century. The country was built by slaves. Other products. And NBSP.